Well, it's not often that you see a regular CD player anymore. Everything's got a DVD built into it, or a Blu-ray at least. This one happens to be a CDP-XE370. And haven't powered it up yet. I thought I'd just show you first initial power up and see what it's going to do. Now the customer says that the tray just opens and closes and intermittently won't read the desk. So AC power is now applied. We'll hit the power button and see if anything happens, and I get a display. That's good. And I still hear the loading motor trying to run. And I still hear it trying to run. I've moved the microphone, so you might be able to hear the motor continuing to run. So I'm going to say it's going to need a new belt. More likely than not. Let's tear into it and see what it looks like inside. Okay, well there is the inside view of it. Not a lot going on. Just basically a little portable CD player in a big box. So obviously I can't get to the belt from here. Chances are it lives up on the top of the chassis, so if I open this drawer and push these two tabs either up or down to let it release, I might be able to get the complete drawer to slide out the front of this unit. Otherwise I'll have to go ahead and remove the two screws here and the one there, and then the whole mechanism will come out and flip over. Now on this unit you don't have to worry about unplugging this ribbon cable that goes to the mechanism, because it doesn't directly address the laser pickup, so you wouldn't have to take any ESD precautions. This cable right here connects to the laser pickup, so if you unplug that, yes, you do have to take the ESD precautions. Normally there's going to be a solder pad on the optical block itself that needs to be bridged to prevent electrostatic discharge. So I'm going to go ahead and power this thing on and see if the drawer will even try to open. I hear it running. There it goes. So we'll stop it most of the way out, and then I'm just going to lift up on these tabs, and then hopefully I can get the drawer to fit out the front. It's not caught on the tab. Well, that certainly didn't go quite as planned. It turns out Sony has added a tab right here to the drawer, there you can see it, that activates this switch, and when you go to remove this tray it won't clear the front panel. So I figured it's probably easier to pull the mechanism out of the unit versus pulling the front panel off, and now I have all this extra room in the front here as well. So let's just get the belt off and take a look at it. It's a little slow. It should rebound instantly. Well, let me see if I can find another replacement belt. Well, here's my PRB Measure belt back from the 80s. And so this one just begins to tighten at just over 5 inches. And so I did dig through my belts, and I did find a replacement that does tighten right at 4 3/4 inches. So it's a little bit smaller. The next size down is probably 4 inches, and I'd rather not go quite that tight. But let's go ahead and pop that new belt in and see what happens. And we'll go ahead and give these pulleys the acetone treatment. Just a cotton swab soaked with acetone, nothing to see here. And just wipe off the groove on the inside. You can see I got some off there. We'll do the same thing on the motor side. I'm going to just kind of pinch this together to get in the groove a little deeper. Okay, got a little more, ready for a new belt. Now I have already prepped the belt with acetone because it is new old stock, so it should be ready to go. Try to get it popped on there, and no twists. It looks better already, I can tell just by looking at it. It's in much better shape than the old belt was. And I think while I got this open, I will go ahead and move this optical pickup to the back, and then we'll go ahead and give it a quick cleaning. So a regular cotton swab, moistened with household glass cleaner. I recommend nothing with ammonia because it can strip the optical coating off the lens. Very, very light downward pressure and cleaning in a circular motion only. Dry it off with the dry end and we're good. Okay, got it all reassembled. I just got to put the screws back in it here. All right, let's go ahead and power it up. Power on. Open. Pop a disc into it. It's going to take a moment to read the table of contents. This one's pretty slow. There, it's done. We'll hit play. And it's playing just fine. Let's skip ahead a couple tracks. Well, as far as I can tell, working great. Just got to go ahead and tape this on the top and get it back to my customer. Anyhow, certainly hope you enjoyed the repair on the Sony CDP-XE370. Go ahead and leave me a question, a comment, a concern down below, good or bad. I try to respond to the comments when I have time. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button and like this video. It really does help my channel grow. You can follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at NorCal715. You can email me, norcal715videos@gmail.com. That is the best way to contact me. Please be patient. I have a full-time job and I do these repairs in my spare time. Remember, with your help, we can try to keep these things out of the landfill, out of the recycle bin, and out of the e-waste facility. Everyone, thank you for making it to the end of this video. I really do appreciate it. Everyone have a great day. Once again, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.